Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Tech Cruiser channel. My name is Howard. We're in the truck today and a little bit of traffic here on the way home on this beautiful Friday. And wanted to give you a little bit of an update. Wow, that's shaky. I apologize for that. Like I said, we're in the truck. Wanted to give you just a little bit of an update on that baby Groot print that we were talking about in the last video. I'll throw up a couple of screenshots while I'm talking here. So I kind of decided not to copy the way it should look with the browns and the greens, and I kind of went a little bit different direction. So I was going through all the paints that I have, and I saw that I had a can of the like the kind of light tan colored granite spray paint. So I sanded down some of the little nasty bits that were left, and threw some primer on it, and put a couple of good coats of the granite stone spray paint on there, and it kind of was starting to look really good. And then I found a can of color shift paint, which depends on the color of the base coat. Darker color base coats are going to show the color shift more vividly, which is a really cool effect. But on lighter colors, it gives it kind of like a pearlescent shimmer as you go into the light a little bit. So after about 2-3 coats of the stone paint, I put like easily like 4 or 5 coats of the color shift on there. Now I haven't seen it dry yet. I haven't been able to handle it because we did this last night and haven't been home yet. But after I put the last coat on, I kind of took the flashlight on my phone and I was kind of doing like a Doppler radar effect around, and it's got a really cool look. The only thing that I can equate it to, anybody who's old enough or nerdy enough has seen Never Ending Story. And the reason I bring that up is because if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it, but there's this one scene where there's a lot of ivory. And I'm not talking about like elephant ivory, like stone ivory in the scene, and it kind of has this kind of metal flake kind of shimmer and shine to it. And that's kind of almost exactly the effect that we achieved last night with this color shift on top of the granite stone. Now I'm also going to go through, I'm going to paint the eyes and do some like cartoon eyes on it with the black and then a little white dot and put in some details. But it came out really, really cool. I'm dying to see it like in some better light to see how that shimmer plays off the light a little bit, and kind of go from there. But it really is a departure from let me look up a reference image and copy it exactly. It gives it your own kind of flair to it, which I really, really like. And over the years, as I've been painting things, so I've been 3D printing now for about 2 years, 2.5 years, and all the things that I've painted, I found that if you don't just follow the norm and the pattern, you kind of do your own thing, it turns out much, much better. Better is kind of an objective term. Again, apologize for the roads out here in the truck. But if you kind of like follow your own path when you're kind of decorating and applying some visual effects to these things, you're going to find that it's more appealing to you, and it's more reflective of how you kind of see things. Not to get all philosophical on you, I apologize. But it came out really good. Like I said, I'll put those couple of screenshots, a couple of pictures on there as to what it looks like. But I kind of wanted to just jump on here real quick and give you an update that I know I said that I was gonna throw some brown on there and maybe use the weathering technique that they use on Tested. Adam Savage is a beast. He's a maniac. If you don't know who Adam Savage is, if you go on to if you search on YouTube for Tested or Adam Savage, he's got a thing on there, One Day Builds. He's been in the movie prop business for forever, and he's got this weathering technique where you kind of water down a paint, and you just kind of rub it on to whatever you're painting or whatever you're trying to make look weathered or old or more detailed, and then you kind of wipe it off, and the paint kind of stays in the dips and the valleys and the indentations on the model, and gives it a little bit more detail. I was planning on doing that with a green color on top of the brown to kind of give it more of the way Groot is supposed to look. I still may do that with something else. So I don't know. We'll see. But this was kind of cool. So again, that model, like I said yesterday, came from Joseph Prusa's weekly 3D print series. I forget which week it was, but if you just kind of scroll through them, you'll find it. And there's a whole bunch of them on there. So, I may take a look and do a couple of other ones, which would be kind of cool. I really like doing these kind of things and decorating them and showing them to you guys. Maybe, I tell you what, instead of those pictures, what I'll do is I'll cut back in when I get home, and I'll figure out a way to set up the phone, because like I said, it came out really cool, and the camera on the Galaxy S10, which I'm filming on right now, is unbelievable. But the regular camera, not the front-facing selfie camera, the rear camera, the regular camera, is unbelievable. So you hopefully you'll be able to pick up that shimmer and shine a little bit that I was talking about. So we're gonna cut it right now, and we'll jump back on as soon as we are home. Okay, guys, so we are home, and I wanted to just, like I said, give you that final view. I did put on some details, just small ones. I tried playing around with the air gun a little bit, but that will not be seen. So, but like I said, that you can see it just a little bit, that color shift that's on there. You can see it better in here. It's a little sparkly. It kind of has like a stone statue that's been sitting there a while. I really kind of like the way it turned out. And now you see what I'm talking about when I was saying don't follow the normal trend. Kind of follow the that's my essential oil kind of burner over there. But don't follow the normal trend, and the results that you get, you personally are gonna be happier with. And I think it also makes it a little bit more stand out. So that's kind of all we really have. Just wanted to show that to you, get you a little better look at it. because we were talking about it. And like I said, you can find this and other models on the Prusa 3D printer site on their weekly 3D prints section. They have a whole section of, prints that come out every week, or a selection of prints that come out every week. So that's all we got for right now, guys. Until next time, keep printing and love one another. I'll catch you later.